Peter Fangin streamer stand streamer streamer. So what it right now? What it that is it? What it right now? Nasional kita pilih Ronaldo lah. Ronaldo bro, lumayan nih 100. Kita di grup mana? Oh, grup K. Damn. Rafael lah di sini, cok. Yes.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
Fernando Silva, Vitinha,
and we're about to be dished up a feast.
Nuno Mendes, Rafael Leao.
So things are underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line.
Cristiano Ronaldo hampir saja, Bung.
Super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Fernando Silva.
Vitinha gets the nod here. Anything we should note about
Nuno Mendes.
He's the kind of player who plays with his head up.
Jawat 032. Apa itu, bro? Rumkah?
Looking for movement and gaps in the opposing defense. So I'd expect to see plenty of the ball at his feet today, and that is
Dapat,
bad
nice.
for the opposition.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Portugal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
0398992.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Sabar bro ya, kalau mau mabar sabar.
Pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy.
Halo bang.
Chance!
Halo
Lovely take, but that is
Ashar. Halo Ashar.
He did well there.
Abis ini mau main golden goal nggak?
He didn't stray offside.
Aduh, golden goal sebentar sekali bro.
played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Looking for a runner. Now this could be a chance. Trincao.
Ronaldo. Nice sekali Ronaldo.
He has found the way through. Now it's
Yeah.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. And they've got Reed.
Mau dapatin Gerrard 5 match sama teman.
And here's Rafael Leao. Mendes receives it in a wide position. And he's gone backward here.
Golden goal terlalu cepat bro.
Tries one from range. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vitinha probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
He is through here.
Wait, Jose nice.
Ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got away from it.
Gue juga mau keluar sebentar. Mau menyelesaikan event dulu bro.
Great defending, strong and determined. And if you have just joined us,
Aduh salah cok.
one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Katompa Mvumpa. And that brings the first half to a close.
1-0.
Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Portugal coming in at half-time, leading by...
Waduh, banyak nih yang serum nih.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
He's had a shot!
Atau nggak usah main golden goal, kita main biasa aja.
There's the goal they've been looking
Nah kalau itu boleh lah.
Some
Kita main
heroic
biasa yuk.
goalkeeping.
Abis ini lah ya.
Couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter,
Kita
I know
buat
from
room.
experience, there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This is
Leao.
about look at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Turns back
It's-
here, probably the best option.
Aku udah buat room main bentar sama adek. Oke lah.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's got away.
Let.
That's tidy. Masuaku has the space to scheme.
Lari.
Masuaku,
Keluar, lari.
like so many of his contemporaries,
Ais,
is
kenapa
moving
nggak mau lari bro?
forward. He's on it. Can he get away? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is not
Umpan terobosannya menyiksa Ronaldo bu. Vitinha. Nice Vitinha.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Trincao. And here's Bernardo Silva. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano!
Ay, nyaris cu.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Bisakah disalto?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Democratic Republic of Congo have the chance to go the other way. Ruben Dias.
Yes. Waduh, sayang.
Bernardo Silva.
Silva.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's in a good position. Tries a shot!
Ish. Hat-trick, bro.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Clinical.
Just miracle.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
A case now on
Cristiano Ronaldo.
spread out to the left.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Short of runners into space, as long as the space
Oops.
behind is filled.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Dapat.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Could move up a gear here.
Wait.
Through here. Knocks it into space. Hoist it in. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. That's destined for the flank.
Cantik sekali.
Great ball if he can get there. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One
Ada yang mau mabar nggak?
the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The results a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Just a quick announcement.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ayo kita buat room yuk. Yang mau mabar silahkan masuk room. Mabar dong. Ayo. Silakan masuk ya Rizky. Tapi aduh, main FC Mobile bro. Kalau nggak ada ya sudah, kita lanjut event. Bang, ini 04 256 04 cok. Bro nggak ngasih normal lagi. Oke, kita lihat di sini ternyata ada Yamal. Oke, let's go. Moga nggak nge-lag ya bro ya.
So welcome one and all to a
Welcome,
picturesque
welcome.
evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Gens Milan versus Indonesia.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward
Gerrard.
to what lies in store.
Langsung umpan ke depan Gerrard.
It looks like a
Nunes.
sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling.
Oke, si bro mulai mempermainkan dan permainan tiki taka. Lamine Yamal.
And the inevitable
Juliet.
comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace
Sit.
and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to
Shevchenko,
making
Bung.
the right decisions. That's what sets.
Kencang sekali Shevchenko larinya, tapi sayang berhasil dipatahkan. Damn.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Batistuta!
Lagi-lagi tidak menyelamatkan kita.
Vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gerrard. Over to the right flank.
Nice sekali terobosan dari Steven Gerrard.
He's found a way through.
Besar kali badannya si bro tuh.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Kali dulu. Hash.
That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Juliet.
Looking for the run.
Lagi-lagi. Halo. Halo Ladero.
Strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option.
Welcome Ladero to my channel.
Get onto this.
Juliet.
Gerrard.
Gerrard.
That's going wide left.
Nunes.
Darwin. And it's gone backward here.
Gerrard, tendangan yang masih bisa ditahan. Kesalahan dalam ngoper.
And it's Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. We've got 5 minutes till half time. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well measured. Lovely ball and a great chance. He's delivered all right.
Itu dia, bro. Damn, selebrasi yang sangat-sangat malukan, Bung.
Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles and Loft just took him out of the equation.
Gerrard.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Darwin.
Was it?
Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here.
Kasih kiper nggak sih, bro?
Must save this.
Kiper nggak sih?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Di berformasi rupanya.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both
Good
midfield
movement.
and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry
Akankah Indonesia membalas di babak kedua?
they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Waduh. Waduh.
Kupchu going forward. Scholes. Gerrard. Pullet.
Aduh.
He's gone for goal.
Salah pencet, kocak.
Pacho. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Bish.
Oh, that's really good.
Jamal.
He's driving forward.
Kartu kuning, bro. Kevin De Bruyne.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's
De Bruyne. Jamal.
Zanetti. did well to
Zanetti.
emerge with the
Nunes.
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice looking ball.
Yeah.
And it's been hooked away. Referee's given a throw.
Coba kiper mau nggak maju, bro, selesai lagi.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's having a shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Milan find a position of real strength.
Wah, kampret.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta!
Wih.
And he hits the net. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So could they be onto something here? Batistuta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get through?
Nah.
Darwin. He's got away.
Sit.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. And Batistuta!
Ditahannya, bro.
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Soltego.
What a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Darwin. Threads one in. Looking for options for move. And the shot!
Ayah.
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And here's Scholes. And here's Batistuta. Now there's a fine... Julie! It's a goal!
Julie, bro, Julie.
We go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Nunez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. De Ligt.
Nice try, bro.
That will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate...
Tidak mabar. Ya lumayan 10 koin. Ya yuk, siapa yang mau mabar? Bisa nih. Kita roll dulu. Kamar bang. Ntar room ya bro. GG bang, gue keluar dulu. Oke bro. Waduh, dapat gerat juga gratis. Buat room ya. Sebentar. Ayo Jordi, kita gas lagi Jordi. Tujuh menit, standar, penalti, normal. Lihat dulu kita squad si Jordi. Not bad lah ya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Aish, nunggu bola, bro.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition...
And the shot!
Wih,
Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! Botafogo! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan
udah coba gerat, bang.
themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's well spotted.
Gerat nih.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tapi gerat yang event belum.
Eze. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Batistuta proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bullets.
Kenapa disundul, ditendang, bodok?
Header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, that's a very decent save.
Itu mutar juga dia, ya ampun.
Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And it's Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Hullet. They're urging him to shoot.
Wasit,
De Ligt did well to
mendorong dia wasit. Bodoh yang wasit.
keep an eye on. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's having
Mutar
a goal!
terus.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Botafogo really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ayah,
That's gone all the way through to the
sempak
keeper.
lah.
Eze looking for the run. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Batistuta. Julie going face to face with his great rival. Who played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold. Big chance!
Big Jones.
In. Zanetti wins the duel this time. Ambitious ball here. That is a brilliant interception.
Ajar dapat dia.
Now it's Lee Kang-in.
Lee Kang-in.
Scholes. And it's Hullet. Oh, that's delightful. He'll try from distance.
Damn, bro, susah kali.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Wait.
Spread to the right. Hullet. He's looking wide. Nunez
Nunez.
managed to get free.
Sit. Cir wasitnya, cok, nggak mau dia ngasih pelanggaran.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
45 minutes.
Back on the way then.
Putar.
Milan really bring up
Putar.
their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Anjir, Scholes Jok. Kenapa ke Nunes?
Accurate pass. Mignanda can see things others simply cannot. Tries to pass it through.
Tackle nih.
Now it's Paulinho. There's
Offside.
goal. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And this is Hullet.
Sit.
Oh, right place, right time. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for
Wasitnya
either side, actually.
anjing.
Paulinho. Julie! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really
Kampret lah.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Getting up there! Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Sempak.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish!
Kalah body si anjing.
Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time.
Gini nih kalau sekali kebobolan terus sempak lah.
Great chance!
Tuh.
Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Set itu.
And things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Si anjing.
In a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's gone direct. Keeper's not concerned by that. Darwin. Played back towards his own goal. Delict.
Gobloknya kenapa ke situ?
Now it's Paulinho. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Scholes. Now can he finish? It's a goal!
Akhirnya nyetak satu juga.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Great ball, and he's in here. Eze driving on and making good progress.
There will be 5 minutes.
Steaming on goalwards.
Yuk perkecil ketertinggalan. Anjir.
It's run loose here. Minyanda. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball into the channel. So that's it.
Satu, Cok.
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Ayo lagi kita lagi.
There was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
Balas ya. Belasin aja. Balas, bro. Asa kita kalah mulu. Bergoyang-goyang. Udahlah, gini aja lah. Gaskan aja lah.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening.
Welcome.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Balas, let's go.
To everyone watching, for me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. And the shot.
Bodok.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Bodok.
Oh, it's hit the post.
It's been pretty high tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed by the progress made by this guy, Eberechi Eze, who I see these days as an unconventional winger. Best deployed behind.
Satu.
And Milan have the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Botafogo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Milan with the corner. They're first.
Mati lagi kita.
Now it's Doué. Bullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Batistuta. Julie. Colwell.
Keluar dulu Juli, kegulit. Nah, dapat tuh.
Pass has been well intercepted. Batistuta!
Loh,
Gerrard goes for goal! They would have been quick to recover this. Milan currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Driving forwards, and it's Scholes. Lee Kang in. Doué. Botafogo are a team that's fond of the low block. They
fokus bro.
in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. It's gone backwards. Looking for a runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's got a side of goal. Decent chance!
Lumayan 2.
That's a good finish. Two
Sorry bro ya, sorry banget sih.
are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably.
Ih, taunya dia kampret mau ke situ.
Very well played. Great pressure to force
What
the
the
error.
fuck bro?
Milan
Sit.
are doing very
Cing
nicely,
wasitnya.
thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Eze. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Doué.
There will be 1 minute.
Berarti
That has
bang
put
ngelek
paid to
anjing.
that. That has not gone well. Great vision. Now that's well seen too.
Halo Dek Dao.
Half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't
Making
fix
their way
it. So
home
I
on
think the
public
manager has to
transportation
resist
today.
change
Please watch
at
the
this
screen
stage.
for train departure times from all
Milan
local major
sitting
stations.
pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're underway for the second half.
Ih,
Darwin. That's a good run down the left. It's a really well measured ball. That's an excellent interception.
saya gitu ya.
His teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Paulinho. Darwin. And it's Hullet. Some intricate passing looking to... And Batistuta!
Sorry bro ya.
Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculous. Big chance!
Anjing, tiba-tiba di situ.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Kenapa?
Oh, easy pickings there. Now this could be a chance. Time and again they are
Apa?
repelled.
Diving lagi.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
Sengaja, bro.
look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. De Ligt is there and he can pick it up. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Mamay dia ngoper anjing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Undav running with intent. Undav purring through the gears. Scholes. Darwin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away.
Sudah kebaca, bro.
Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Neatly clipped into space. Batistuta! Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Gerrard. Undav. That ball looks a good one. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Undav. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Has been indicated.
Yeah.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Scholes. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's that, the end. Milan pretty much in utopia.
Sorry, bro ya.
In the manner they wanted right from
Mantap, Bang. Wes. Thank you.
Remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Mandi dulu gue. Oke, bro. Gue kasih itu dulu. Wah, parah, bro. Padahal itu belum mode serius tuh, cuy. Ayo mabar kita, Bang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury and
Azio habis ini ya kalau mau.
Expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Gerard.
So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he?
Tuh jaringan.
Famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Now it's Darwin.
Patah, Cok.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Darwin. This is Battis' chance.
Ih, tipisnya.
Wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Patah bro jaringannya nih.
And it's Snyder.
Away. Si bro nih jaringannya jelek.
So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Jelek cuy jaringanmu. Patah.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Ayo Azio. Masih main gue, Bang. Oh ya lah, mainlah dulu cuy. Coba kita nge-roll lah ya. Kita nge-roll dulu, mana tahu hoki. Bisa dapat nggak ya? Dua kesempatan, apakah kita hoki? Fuck. GG loh kalau dapat nih. Si siapa yang namanya nih? Karaksalihila. Pas cok. Cik. Dan koin kita habis, tidak dapat apa-apa. Kita lanjut event dulu lah ya. Ban Ronaldo kita sakit, tetap digas.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker, to make a statement of intent. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Leo,
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he latch on to this? And that's definitely not his best. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this
Oi.
guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Look at the space here. He's having a shot. Goal! Portugal!
Ronaldo memang mantap.
Score first. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise and dead-eye accuracy.
Aliarkan 0523 120.
Frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Dapat.
And this is Ronaldo. Shot could be on. Rafael Leao!
Kocak.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish?
Portugal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Ronaldo.
Waduh.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Kesalahan. Shit.
This is a promising build-up. Over to the right flank. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please be made
Portugal
aware that
up by
smoking is
one goal
only
at the
permitted
halfway
in
point.
designated areas within these
I think
grounds.
on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interview.
Hello Tina.
Portugal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second
Kode
period.
habis ini.
Portugal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Shapes to shoot! And that's a tiny finish.
I'm noob, bro.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really...
And a chance!
Okay.
Right. And he hits the net. Back to within one. Interesting.
Interesting.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 14.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And here's
Wow.
Bernardo Silva.
Adi. Code.
And he's running through.
Ronald.
Defending of the desperate variety. Portugal with the corner, they're first.
Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that is a little undercooked. And this is Ronaldo. That's tidy. It's a good
Set
foot.
pelanggaran anjir wasit.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Boom.
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for Uzbekistan. Number 8. Coming on to
Uzbekistan
replace him
can
is
now introduce the
number
first of their
26.
substitutes. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the... Oh, he's having a...
Ayah.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Coming on the field, number 21, number 6.
Number 21. Number 6.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oh, jangan sampai.
He is through here. Chance!
Oof.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Bernardo Silva.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lah.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good work on the right flank here. Bruno Fernandes. A probing pass. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played.
Well play.
I think we're just about done here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Anjir.
Decent chance!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Tolonglah, janganlah.
There's the header! That's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Lovely pass, but
Bruno. Anjir, Bruno nggak bisa lari.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Oke, come on yang mau join. Udah. Itu akun gue, Bang. Oke, Azio. Kita gas. Wah, mantap nih bro punyamu. GG sih. Mantap Azio.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a
Nggak ada gulit, nggak mantap, Bang. Waduh, gulit mah biasa aja, Cok.
Vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space.
And a chance! They've scored!
Well,
1-0.
him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lovely part.
Yes, Cok.
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, kok gerat memang.
Nicely by the defence. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Nunez, and here's Batistuta. It's made its way to him. He is, and the shot, and he's following up.
Offside kah?
And it's in.
Oh, enggak, Cok. Mayan 2-0.
They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Bale! That has not gone well. Well read. And the shot!
Allah.
And that's a sharp finish. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is...
Batistuta! And yes!
Ampun, Bang.
And he is just ripping it up. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Milan now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. He's picked his way through. Darwin. Nunez stood his ground strongly.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Rijkaard is there to clear. Scholes. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Always goal side. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Nunez. And he's had it nicked away. Zanetti in acres of space out wide.
There will be 3 minutes.
Defending of the desperate variety. Real chance! Kimmich. And that is the end of the first half.
Gak bisa kita nyut, bro.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Milan largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Substitutions taking place.
So the action resumes. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot.
Boy,
And that's a tight
baru babak
finish.
kedua, Cok.
Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the
goes for goal. Oh, it's come loose.
Si bro mode serius nih kayaknya.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Scholes. Gerrard, the man synonymous with solidity. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe.
Lah.
Oh, well played, well played. Bullet. And he's lost his man here.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Julu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Darwin is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here.
Offside.
It's breakaway time.
And the shot! And there's a goal!
Offset bro.
And with the match slipping away, they have
Remontada kah?
off the canvas. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Oh, what a game we had on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's got away. Batistuta. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ih,
Goes for a shot.
apa itu Bapak nggak bisa dikejar? Sungguh.
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Substitution for Milan, number 18.
So we have movement on both benches. Paris Saint-Germain with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Number 15.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Number 20.
There's the shot! Well, now it's fallen kindly here, and he's stuck it away. They have stolen level at the last. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So all square with almost no shot at goal. Oh, he's been and another try. No, just not quite.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nyaris, Cak.
Just eases him off the ball. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked.
Ada penalti kita, Cai.
So there was to be no definitive result.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
GG Bang, ada penalti kita ya. Terakhir baru kita off.
Which way will he go? And he has done his bit.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Lu jangan lihat stick ya bang ya.
David Villa is the next to run the
Sepertinya dia
gauntlet.
ini kanan.
That's a brilliant read.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
This to put them 2 up. Of course. And that is a giant step towards the line.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
That was an impressive success. I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Milan are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Big
Ditahan
character,
dong.
big save. We're on to number 3 here.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Pullet is the 4th man to step forward for them.
Anjir.
It's wide. The rueful look says everything.
Well, any doubts, you just put your foot through it, Peter.
Cruyff is 4th up. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Mampus gua, mampus gua.
Milan have to score. Now there's a penalty.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
Dida must save this. It is that simple. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Like. Anjir.
Oh, denied remarkably. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And that is the end of that.